Hello everyone, my name is Ehab and this is Highway Excursions. Today I'm taking a little hike at a place called Gaviota Peak. I believe it's about 20 miles past Santa Barbara, but this particular hike is well known in this area for having really stunning and amazing views of the Pacific Ocean and Channel Islands. So, also from what I read, from the little chart that was at the beginning of the trailhead, there is a hot springs somewhere around here. So I will try to find that as well. But the trail is pretty clear. And right now, I'm just heading up. So, there's more to come soon when the scenery changes a little. So we are getting a little bit higher. The clouds I think are really low today because we're actually I'm kind of walking in the midst of the clouds where I'm about to. They're actually really close by. So I thought I'd just show you guys that. Again, I'm making my way up. It is cloudy today. What I'm hoping though is that when we get to this peak, again, it's either we're over the clouds or the clouds will have dissipated by that time. So, update coming soon. And like I said, hopefully there will be some views in the updates because that's the whole point of this hike. All right. Okay, so we're making our way up. We're getting higher and higher. I think now I'm almost in the middle of the clouds. Everything seems to be kind of foggy while I'm on the path. But the views are starting to look really nice from up top. It is starting to clear a little bit, but I don't know if you can see it. But in the distance there is the ocean, and the Channel Islands will also be there as well. So again, I'm just kind of waiting for these clouds to clear and hopefully we'll have some more nice views. All right, making my way up. Getting closer and closer to those clouds. I'm excited. I rarely hike inside of clouds. Okay, so I am getting closer. I believe that's the peak right there, the ones that I'm looking at. I think that is the highest point, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Okay, so at one point on the trail, it kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I really couldn't find the trail anymore. So I went down for a little bit and I'm having trouble finding this peak. Another thing, the trail started descending and I kind of want to go up. I'm really high right now, but again, the views are really, really nice, but there was one particular spot that I wanted to try to get to. So what I'm gonna do is go back on the trail and then maybe try to find another way to get to the top. All right. Okay, so I'm making my way back down the trail. That's basically what I left over there. I didn't get to the peak, but I got really high. Like I was saying earlier, I was kind of in the midst of the clouds. But I really did want to find this particular peak. Apparently there's like a plaque at the top. But there's a trail here, and I don't really know if this trail, because I know there's two trails that go to that peak. So I'm gonna try this one. If it doesn't work, you know, I'll give it a shot for maybe 20 minutes or so. You know, if it seems like it's not going to where I want to go, then I'm probably gonna head back and see if I can, you know, find those hot springs. I mean, I did get pretty high. It looks beautiful up here. It really is spectacular. When I read the reviews online about this place, a lot of people said, you know, it looks really nice from up here, which it does. But again, I did want kind of a view of the ocean and the Channel Islands, which I believe is on the other side of this mountain right here. But anyways, here are the trails. There's Trespass Trail, which I thought was going to get me there, but like I said, after a while the trail, I just really couldn't find it anymore, and it seemed like it was going down. And then there's another one called Tunnel View. I think Tunnel View was something else, but either way, I'm gonna give it a shot, see what it's like. Okay, so the trail was okay, that new one that I took, but it wasn't actually going upward, you know, and the views that I had of the previous trail were kind of the same. So anyways, I'm making my way back right now. Like I said, at the entrance here, I did see a sign that said there was a hot springs here, so I did want to check that out. So that's where I'm heading to right now. Anyways, I hope I can find that one. Okay, so now I'm on a new trail, and this was supposed to be the trail that leads to the hot springs. What I didn't know is that it also leads to the peak, or at least that's what the sign said. I completely misread the sign. So I'm actually coming right now. I am coming on the other side of those mountains. So the path, the trail path, the other path that I took was on the opposite side. So it seems like I'm going in the right direction. It would be awesome if I can see the hot springs and get to this peak from here. But anyways, here's the trail. It is definitely strenuous. Okay, I finally got to the peak, Gaviota Peak. It took all morning, but I finally got there. But you know what? At the top, it's so high, I'm in the middle of clouds. So there's the ocean all the way in the background. I don't think you can see it. It's kind of chilly up here. The other side's a little bit different. That one's a little bit clear. Hot springs, I have no idea. I don't know where that is. But it's gonna have to be for another time, because I gotta get going. But anyways, on the next one, we will try to look for the Gaviota hot springs. But this is the Gaviota Peak. Again, it's all clouds. Wish I had a better view, but nonetheless, I'm glad that I make it. I'm glad that I made it today. Found my destination. All right, I'll see you guys on the next excursion.